Happy Thanksgiving, my beautiful earth signs, my Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgos. How are you? For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome, welcome to Love, Light, and Blessings. My name is Violetta. I am a psychic medium and a intuitive card reader. Also, for those of you who are returning, thank you, thank you. This is a general reading. It is a Thanksgiving Day reading. So it will not resonate with everyone. Please take from it what does, what doesn't, put back out to the universe so that the next person who clicks on this video will receive the message from it as it is meant to be received. Even though this is being done on Thanksgiving Day, know that all my readings are timeless. So at the time that you are meant to hear this message will be the time that it was meant for you. Okay? So that being said, let's see what your soul's journey message is for you. I did pre-shuffle these cards, guys, so I'm only going to shuffle them like maybe another 2-3 times on camera, and then I'm going to cut them, and then we will ask the universe, God, creator, the angels, goddesses, deities, gurus. What are the message? What is the single message for my earth signs, my Capricorns, my Virgos, my Taurus for November 28th, 2019, Spirit? What is the message? What is the message? What is the message? One card, please. One card. One card, please, Spirit. One card. What is the message? One card, please. One card. What is the message? What is the message? What is the message? What is the message, Spirit? One card, please. One card. I'm going to shuffle, Spirit. Okay. One message, Spirit. Thank you. Happiness. Good job, guys. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Absolutely. When everything is in perfect balance and in harmony and filled with love, light, absolutely. There's blessings, there's happiness. A lot of you are feeling very grateful at this time. Your heart is full. Know that we're, at the end of another year and, getting ready pretty soon to welcome in a new year. That is going to bring much, for those who have had a really tough, and I know a lot of the signs had an extremely tough 2019. Know that 2020 is going to take a big change of events for a lot of people. It is going to bring you back into balance, is going to bring you prosperity and happiness and many, many blessings. Okay? Next, let's see what the message is from our Angels and Ancestors deck. Let's see what message that has for you today. I'm going to try and make these readings quick today. As I have to get myself ready for the Thanksgiving Day myself. Okay. Is that the card? Okay, ancestors and angels. Wow, pop that right out like nothing. Well, actually gave us 2 cards, so let's see. Okay, perfect time to release the old and rest. So any unfinished business from the past that needs to be put to rest, please release it now and put it to rest. That is the message that I am getting for you. For some of you, you're also going to be moving in a new direction. It's funny because my other sign got this as well. My fire signs got this as well. So if any of you are dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, you may be hearing of them wanting to relocate or wanting or they may be getting a job opportunity and doing a change in their life's path, and they want you to be part of that change. They want to bring you with them. For those of you who are not in relationship and you are alone, you may be coming into connection with someone that is moving in a different direction in their life at the time that you meet them. And, you know, come by the time of spring or summer, they're going to be ready to make that move, and they're going to want you to make that move with them as well. Great cards. So it's understanding that, you know, happiness would be in your future, right? If you're letting go of the old and, you know, taking the rest that you need. Some of you have already done this. You have let go and you have, you know, taken the rest that you need. And now the universe is saying, okay, it's time for, you know, the new to come into your life, for the changes to start to evolve in your life. Okay, now we're going to get on with the main reading and see where that takes us. Okay. Okay, Spirit. What are the messages? What are the messages for my one flipped over here? For my beautiful Virgos and Taurus and Capricorns, what are the messages? What are the messages for this day, November 28th, 2019? What are the messages? What are the messages? What are the messages? Thank you, Spirit. And I think I saw it. Okay. Okay. Whew. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alrighty. Wow, we got the lovers. We've got the lovers in our spread. I love that, love that, love that. That's where the happiness. Yeah, a lot of you are craving for the desire for a more meaningful life. You're realizing that it's time to move on from a past situation, right? That's that releasing the old, okay? Releasing the old and getting the rest. And by doing that, you're realizing that it's time to move on. You're choosing to make major life changes. Yes, you are, because you're going to be meeting someone who is going to be traveling, and they're going to want to bring you with them. So some of you, it's going to be, you know, having to make decisions But you're going to be assertive. You're not going to back down from what you believe in. You're going to courageously stand up for yourself. You're not going to let anyone hold you back. No self-doubt. You're going to like move away from the naysayers or those who are jealous of you. So they kind of want to dampen your spirit. And speaking of spirit, spirit is wanting you to plan your next steps with the eye on the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come for you. Satisfaction. Satisfaction in either a job well done or a satisfaction in knowing that you did make the right choice for yourself. You are moving in the right direction, even though it may be painful, releasing the old and moving away from it. Spirit wants you to know that you are making the proper choices for yourself. Okay? For those of you that may be coming out of a marriage, Spirit is saying make sure that you look at all the finances wisely. Make sure that it's in balance. Also, for some of you, it's watch your spending and save your money. For others of you, it's going to be coming together, meeting someone who is going to balance in your life, your relationship, who's going to bring you to a place, where you are going to be able to spend your money, and you will be able to help others that are less fortunate than you. Your cup is going to be overflowing. You are going to be happy. And look at this. As I say that, you have the next card is the Four of Summers, which is like the Four of Cups in the traditional tarot. You're seeing the magical opportunities. But be careful, because people are also trying to distract you so that you fail to see those magical opportunities. Some of you are taking someone or something for granted, or someone has taken you for granted, which is why you're walking away from the old and moving into the new. Disappointing you in your life choice, or you're feeling disappointed in yourself for making that life choice for yourself. But no, they bring you to a place where you are meant to be, so that you can continue to grow and evolve. You can do anything that you put your mind to, as long as you take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. Okay, so take time to meditate. You can bring into your life anything it is that you truly want to co-create, and what you want to bring into the 3D realm, the universe, because you have the light. See, you have the light in one hand and you have the universal wand in the other. New beginnings, change, evolving. A lot of you may be self-employed and, you know, are very successful and happy at this time. And it's time to reward yourself for all your hard work, or the universe is going to be rewarding you for all your hard work. Cherish your time alone, your one-on-one time with yourself. That is a place where you really shine in creativity. And it allows you to connect to your higher self and appreciate the good things in life, that of which you want to receive, which is true love, that is long lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health. Some of you may have been struggling with your health. Some of you maybe have been struggling with a marriage or a relationship. Some of you have come out of a relationship, but you are moving to a long-lasting love. You are going to be connecting with someone, and it's because of the choices that you have made in the past. And the universe is saying, you know, move into your future without letting the past close down your heart. Walk into it with an open heart, and you will receive the long-lasting love that you are looking for. Yeah, a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams. Great prayers being made. Absolutely, guys. Your prayers are being answered. You've been manifesting. You have been doing the work. You have been taking that solitude time out for yourself to create this beautiful change that is on the horizon for you. And it's going to bring you so much happiness, so much joy. And it's for a good majority of you, you're going to relocate, because the person that you're coming into meeting with is on a journey themselves, but it's a fantastic journey that they want to take you with them. They want you to evolve with them. Yeah, this is going to be a great thing. This is going to be a wonderful, wonderful thing. Now for the individual messages for my Virgo earth signs before we go, Spirit. 3 cards, please. 3 to 4 cards, please, Spirit. For the private message. Thank you, Spirit. And look at that. No, too many cards. I thought they threw out 4. They threw out 6. That's too many cards, Spirit. 3 to 4 cards, Spirit. 3 to 4 cards, please. What is the individual message for my Virgos? We have the overall message, Spirit. What is the private personal message? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So for some of you, you've been all up in your head. You've been stressing. You've been like drowning in your fears. For some of you, you're letting go of frustrations and emotions, but you've been all up in your head. Some of you have been also feeling in much need of taking a time out for yourself to get rest and relaxation is needed in order to avoid becoming sick and ending up in bed for a few days. But for a lot of you, it's really needing to take the time out to get rest and relaxation, because, you know, you've really, really been stressing a lot. been really up in your head. Yeah, wow. You've been feeling like everywhere you turn, everything you do, it's like you feel like you're hitting one wall after another wall after another wall. Know that the frustrations, um, you are able to overcome them at this time, and you are going to overcome them. And you are on top of the situation. So, for you guys that have really been stressing, been up in your head, feeling like, you've been hitting one wall after another, it's time to take rest. Don't wear yourself so thin that you make yourself sick and you end up in bed. Spirit is saying now is the time for you to take the rest that you need. So, take a deep breath, step back, because you've got a lot of great things on the horizons, my Virgos. So know that this time for you is ending, okay? And beautiful new things are on the horizon for you. And keep manifesting, keep praying, keep looking and visualizing what it is you want to bring into your life, because it is going to happen, okay? So now I'm going to move on to Taurus spirit. What is the personal message for Taurus at this time, Spirit? Thank you. Oh, here we go. So the first four that turned out. Ooh, lots of conflict. A lot of you got that traveler again. A lot of you feel like that you're having to fight a battle around you right now, that everyone is against you. You feel like everywhere, excuse me, everywhere you turn, there's conflict within your life. People talking about you behind your back, not supporting you. Spirit is saying, that's hogwash. Don't even go there. Don't even bother with those people. Just move away from those people. Just move away from those people, because you've got the Sun card. This is the card of happiness and bright perspectives, marriage. This is, a wish being fulfilled. The Nine of Cups, that's, improvements underway, feeling very pleased, being very happy, almost like, that's how you're going to be looking at these people before long, because, you're going to be celebrating. Okay, you're going to be celebrating whatever it is that you're working on. And, you almost have your 10 of cups here. You're like, I'm like very close to having the Sun right now. And, for some of you, you may be traveling. You're either traveling, or you may be meeting someone that is young, or has immature ways about them, a little adventurous, a little fun-loving, but doesn't act their age, okay? This person or is either coming into your life, or you're going to be traveling. Okay, and I don't mean like traveling for the Thanksgiving holiday, because we all kind of travel, right? Unless, we're hosting it at our home. But know that don't, people don't live your life. You live your life. So don't allow the naysayers to hold you back from having, this happiness of, having, your bliss, your 9 cups, your wish fulfillment. And, when people are like backstabbing you or talking about you behind your back, it's because they're jealous of you. They're jealous of the gifts that you hold, the confidence that you have, the ability to make the changes that you need to make for yourself. Okay, so don't allow those people to hold you back, my Taurus. Okay, don't allow them to hold you back. You're meeting someone that's you know going to bring you what it is that you've been wishing for, that you've been looking for. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to Capricorn. What is the three? Okay, too many cards there. Oh, there we go. We got the 4 cards right there. Ah, beautiful Capricorn, beautiful. Could be an Aquarius in your life. Doesn't have to be, but know you are shining bright at this time in your life. Ooh. Um, Be careful, my Capricorns. Be careful. Just because, you're shining bright like a star, and, you're on top of your game and everything, don't become too greedy. Because those who become too greedy, at some point, ends up losing everything. And here we go. Right after that, we have the Devil card. Okay, so this is just confirming what I just said. Don't become too greedy. Um, break those chains that bind you, um, or that are holding you back. And oh, excuse me. Don't allow jealousy to come into your space, because you are a shining star. Okay, you are a shining star, but don't get too cocky, Capricorn. Okay, because you're not better than everyone else. Okay, and there is an ending. That's how I feel when the devil comes in. It brings trouble with it. It brings jealousy. Um, or it could mean that you are being able to break those chains that bind you, or that are holding you back, and you are moving forward into a happier life. um, there may be some delays to your fortune, um, or you may be feeling like an imbalance in your emotions. Like, one minute you're like feeling really happy, the next minute you're feeling very down and out and depressed. Um, and be careful. You could be deceiving yourself, emotionally, or deceiving others. Okay. because, you know, you could have a happy home if you wanted to, Capricorns. You really could have a happy home if you really want to. But a lot of you guys are your own worst enemy. You are preventing yourself from having a happy home. It's like you lock yourself into being jealous of others who have that happy home, but it's because you're too busy being greedy financially. You're too busy, you know, and not even so much financially, just greedy all the way around. Like, you know, you want, and the more you get, the more you want for more. It's like you're not ever happy with what you have yourself. And before you can be happy with other people and bring positive change into your own life, my Capricorns, you know, the cards are saying you have to find happiness within yourself first. You have to find that love for yourself first and above all else. And the last card, overall card, that I am going to pull for you guys is from the Secret Language of the Light. I love this deck. This deck is like such a beautiful, beautiful oracle card deck. Okay. And again, Spirit, what is the one message from the light that you have for my earth signs? Thank you, Spirit. There you go, guys. Enlightenment. Enlightenment. I'm going to see if I can. No, I can't. All right, so let's see. Can I like maybe put it? Let's see. I'll put it right here. Oops. So that while I read the meaning of this card, there you go. While I read the meaning of this card, you could take a look at it. And it's card 43. You are waking up from your old habits and patterns. At times you may feel bewildered or not quite like yourself. Relax, all is well. You are just keeping up with your evolution and the life that you desire. Your body and mind are adjusting and adapting to your new and loving soul perspective. It is common for your mind or body to resist, react, or panic when you experience the unfamiliar or unknown. However, from this higher vantage, you can change any story that splits you in two and heal any wounds. You are not trying to replace a negative memory with a positive one. Instead, see all the components of a memory so that a new conclusion can form. An unbalanced memory recreates the trauma every time it is talked about or remembered. This event or person will be blamed for pain in your life today. A balanced memory has no charge or activation and becomes wisdom. You may even come to see a challenge as the best thing that ever happened to you. Once you change and heal your opinion, enlightenment will shine through as wisdom. Great card, guys. Great, great cards. So from me to you guys, as always, and, you know, for today and all 365 days a year, I wish you, your loved ones, your family, an abundance of love, light, and blessings. Be well, guys. Have a great Thanksgiving.